I've been searching on my whole down day, looking for what I can find, yeah.
What's up guys, Xavier here with you on Daftstar TV. We are in LA and out the front of the Mint with current Swell. How are you boys?
Hello, thanks for having us.
Yeah. Well,
thanks for having us.
see, I'm bad, it's a bad start. First of all, tell me the correct pronunciation of the new album name.
Well, I've been calling it Ulysses.
Ulysses, alright, I like that's easy for me to say.
Ulysses?
I usually say Ulysses.
Ulysses.
How has this not come up before? This is the name of your album, guys.
It does come up. You know.
Yeah, it comes up all the time. Yeah, but I ordered an Americano today, and like the guy's like, it's actually Americano, and I was like, you know, tomato, tomato. Yeah.
I would love for our fans to know Xavier Rudd, who, if you don't know, is an Australian folk singer, very connected with the Indigenous community in Australia, and is a bit of a legend. You guys have had the experience of almost being cleansed by this guy. Tell us your experience and tell us about your spirit circle. Was it?
I think
I make that up.
A spirit circle by the safe tree, or what did you say? The spirit tree?
Trust tree?
The trust.
So set the scene really quick for our audience here. What happened?
So we were like, oh hey, yeah, Xavier, yeah, we've played together a few times. Are we buddies now? And we chatted for a bit, and then he's like, let's all come in, and you know, he came in, and it was all like, let's get together like this, you know, and there was a lot of like back, you know, everyone was like rubbing each other's backs and stuff, and
touching.
And he was like, and then he kind of was chanting and talking about like cleansing your soul and all this type of stuff, and for us, we're not generally that deep of dudes, but he turned out to be a pretty spiritual guy, and so I respected that because his music hints at that quite a bit, and so then we finished the trust tree, and we were like, were we being cleansed, or was he groping my girlfriend? I'm not sure.
What? Yeah. And how did you feel after this circle?
It's true though. I did. Like, I remember being like, wow, Xavier, I feel great. That was nice.
Most people aren't like quite that open, like, you know, if you know what I mean. You know,
it's refreshing.
And I know you guys have been together for almost a decade. Am I correct? It's been like 8 or 9 years. Is that right?
Yeah, we've at least writing music together, the two of us, for at least 10 years probably.
Yeah. All right. So you guys know each other very well. You've been shared many tour buses. Out of the band, I'm sure there are many annoying habits. Who has the most annoying habit out of the band members? This is my favorite question, actually, to ask bands. Because everyone... this is how it goes, all right? Either the band goes, oh, everyone's pretty good, and then tries to laugh it off and hopes that I go to the next question. Not happening. Not happening. I make it as awkward as possible until someone cracks and says something. So let's go for it, guys.
Well, yeah.
I feel like if we talk about someone that's not here, it would be too easy.
So this is yeah.
But like our bass player Ghosty, he's on tour.
Ghosty Boy, quickly, is that his full name? That's real?
Yeah. Ghosty Boy. Yeah.
All right. No more questions.
So he has his best friend on tour with him right now, and they're both really into like gaming. So while we're on these epic drives, they'll game together and talk about gaming, and then like and then we absorb like all this information through their discussions about
unwanted information. You're learning things you don't need to know or want to know.
10 hours of a conversation about like swords and like random game stuff.
But
and so it's pretty. It can be a little.
I consider it to be pretty frustrating.
And what drives me nuts sometimes is like sometimes Ghosty will be playing like a game in the back seat, and it'll be like really quiet, nice drive, no one's listening to music, it's just like that final quiet time, and like he'll go, you know, like really loud, like he's like, and it's just like, ugh, and you're driving, it sometimes like scares you a little bit because you're like, what, like are you seeing something on the road that I'm not seeing, or, you know what I mean? And
did something just happen really bad?
Yeah.
I totally get you. That sounds infuriating. What is coming up in 2014 for you guys? What's the plans on the horizon?
Yeah, just the album for us just kind of got released. So this is almost like one of the first tours. So just like a big, I think a big year of touring. and we're going back to Brazil, which is exciting. And
You guys are kind of a big deal in Brazil, from what I hear. Is that right?
we don't like to use the word big deal.
I do. I love to use that word for everything.
No, but yeah, we got a fun, awesome little fan base over there for sure. So.
I can only imagine they'd be a pretty awesome, dedicated band.
Yeah, they're very enthusiastic people. You know, their culture is very, like if you like something, you like it 110%.
Yeah.
You're behind it, so it's cool.
For sure. All right, so touring and then just pretty much focusing on that for now, hey?
Yeah, trying to find some time off, maybe, but I don't think our manager's gonna let that happen.
Yep.
I don't know.
There's a nice month in July that we're not have a pretty light schedule.
Dave's getting married.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Wow, even fits in a marriage in this. Yeah, shaking the camera's hand. Very nice. Great, man. Well, on that happy note, I'll kick it off and let this go. So thank you so much. I'm hanging out with Current Swell in front of the Mint in LA. You guys are watching Daftstar TV. My name is Xavier. Thanks for watching.
So sing that song for me, yeah. I'm just sitting, yeah, waiting all impatiently. And if they burn, sing that song for me, then I will try. Set her free, bird can fly when she wants to be. When she decides now to stay with me, then I will know it was meant to be.